Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the United States in Little Belfair, Washington, USA. Puget Sound, Pacific Northwest. Sound familiar, everybody? So welcome to my channel. Yes, so November 2024's Paper Pumpkin Alternative video number 8. This one's working me, guys. Okay, I wouldn't say I'm struggling right now, but I know that I'm not going to hit like no record amount with this kit. So, but I'm doing what I can with it. And so far, I'm really, really happy with it. So this is a look at the kit. They were stockings. So if you missed it, I showed you that I totally altered the stockings. I made them just a hair wider and I kept them out open. I didn't fold this down and I made them into, oh, I haven't gone back in the house. I can show you one. Ta-da. Okay. This is what it looks like. Right? Now they're shut. This is what it looks like on the back. Okay. Because this is on garland. And, I definitely, I have 3 videos I'm working on this evening because I've been so busy. It's the holiday season. So anyways, that's what I did with these. And I have 4 pieces on one garland and 4 on another. I really loved it. I added wee little lights. I'm going to take another photo on my tablet so I can show you. So filled with joy. On the back, this QR code will lead you to a video to show you how it was to put the kit together as it was designed. This will lead you to the Merry Tags and More, which are not with me, but they're great dies. They're add-ons. 1, 2, and 3, October, November, and December's. Visual of everything in the kit and the coordinating colors. Now, videos 1 through 5, I show you everything that comes in the kit, which this one, there wasn't a whole bunch, guys. They gave you 12 ornaments, but only 9 of the gold little tag toppers. You could use, you see this little bit right here. You could use that to make your own little tag topper, and I did share that on a video. So that being said, let's look at this. I'm trying to move on with this. So let's go. The baubles, the sparkles, the 3 borders, from Santa, Merry Christmas, to and from, Holly Jolly, filled with joy, sending lots of cheer. That's it. We're done. Oh, the Merry Tags and More. There they go. So if you're wondering how to make your own ornament topper, so you just need to die cut this amount of it, right? And then, you know, how big you want your topper, but just run that through gold or silver foil or any color and you have it. That was actually not my original idea. Okay. Another subscriber mentioned this to me. Yes. And that was shown from Rachel Tessman. Okay. So I don't want you guys thinking, oh, she's so brilliant. No, I haven't watched Rachel Tessman's videos yet. Because I don't like to watch other YouTubers' videos until after I am all done with mine. Because what you see me do doesn't mean that I won't. If you watch it and you let me know, heck yes, I can use it. But I really do like to show you my creation. So let's get on with it. So I'm using this really old Stampin' Up! Embossing folder. It's poinsettias today. And I will be using Home for the Holidays Paper Pumpkin from 2023. For the inside, celebrate the wonder and joy of this festive season. Merry Christmas. Oh. I need this to come over to the right-hand side where all of my stuff is. We're going to be using Retired Evening Evergreen and Retired Whimsey and Wonder DSP. Why? Because it has pink in it, and this has got pink in it. It has mint macaron. What is the other color? Soft sea foam. So that's the closest I can come up with. So let's go over what you have. So we have a note card, which is 5x7, scored at 3.5, and an envelope. This is just pre-made. Where's my notes? Right here. And then layer number 1, Evening Evergreen, 3 1/4 by 4 3/4. This is going to look fine. Trust me, it does. Because this, remember, this is the card to go with the gift bag that went with the book treat box. DSP 3 by 4.5. And then the vellum is 2 3/4 by 4.5. We have a greenery, any greenery piece you want to use. This is from the Christmas countdown, my last piece. And the same Christmas bauble I used for the gift bag and the book treat box. And my little bow is already made. This shouldn't take long at all. All right. I'm looking for the Stampin' Pierce mat. That's next on my list of things to do. So we want this one. We want the bobbly bobs. We want Merry Christmas for the envelope. We want the big Merry Christmas. We want the little squiggly lines. What else do I want? I think that's it. That's it. Okay. Maybe that for the inside. Evening Evergreen, and I want, oh, yes, Evening Evergreen and Poppy Parade. Yes, yes, no, yes, yes. Okay. So we need these, and I need we're going to bring in 2 of them. Put one for the ink pad and move my little stamp blocks off to the side. All right. So let's go ahead and glue. My throat, I mean, is very, very scratchy. Yes, I'm still working on that large bottle of Tombow. Or when you guys see this, you're going to finally see the video where I just open up the large bottle of Tombow, and you'll be like, that's what she was talking about all that time. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So there it is. Layer number 1, layer number 2 on. And see, I told you, Evening Evergreen's going to go perfect. Even with this, even though it's shaded spruce, it's such a small amount of shaded spruce. It's going to be fine. So our little vellum, right, is going to go on top. But to glue that down, we need to first decide if we want this in an angle, which we probably do. I don't know. I think I'm going to do it straight up and down, because sometimes I just can't do the angle bit. So let's go ahead and decorate our little bauble. See, we did it with bling, and I got lucky enough. I found this little bit, and it has exactly 3 of the same colors. It was just meant to be. So these are all going on the bottom, even though they're big. It's okay. They sparkle. All right. We need the very vanilla pearls, and then we need the sheet. We will do large ones up here so it balances out. And then wee little pearls in the center. And all of these then are going to go back into this bit. This color would work with it, and these are from the Opaque Faceted Gems, and I think these were on the clearance rack last time I looked. They may not be much longer, but they were at one time. So this is going to go like that here, and we need dimensionals. Let me get the tray, because I don't have any pulled out. We're going to need those. We need one down there. and one up here, right in the center. It hits everything we need it to hit, meaning it hits the paper and it hits the open part, because that's where the bow is going to sit. So in fact, I doubt very much if we will need to do many. Oh, we'll do a few glue dots here. A few. Right on the center, so they won't be seen. Hopefully they won't be seen. Maybe if I can pick it up. Okay, now that's down. Now this is going down. And then our little bow. And this time I'm going to go ahead and keep the little sprig up top. Why? Because I can. So now we are going to put either glue dots or tear tape on the back. I can hardly see anything back there, but let's go ahead and run a couple of pieces. One, two, and three. And this is the tricky part, so I'm just going to take my nails, what I have of them, and do that. Oh, tomorrow. Tomorrow I am going to sew the stockings. I want to get those hung up. My husband's like, okay, baby, the Thanksgiving is like any time now and the tree isn't decorated. I said, oh, are you volunteering? He said, oh no, I put the tree up this year. I said, Hank was supposed to do the tree. He's like, I know, but I did it instead. I said, okay. He's like, you can get Hank to help you decorate. I said, yes, he will. I said, but I have to do the garland, and I don't want nobody help me with that, because it takes me... It's homemade garland, and instead of doing it in sections, I did one huge long piece. It's about this big around, and it's fabric. And me and I thought I was being so smart. So, for you crafters out there, years ago, they had these big wheels of fabric. And I must have got 3 or 4 of these things. And then I cut them into so big. And then each of these, because they're about this big around, each of those, I think I got like 1-inch strips. So I think I got 3 strips, because you guys know me, I'm really thrifty with it. Yeah. I know I got I must have got 3 wheels, because there's 3 different prints. And I cut them into like 6-inch sections. And then each strip I cut into 3 pieces. And I tore them, because a very rustic Christmas, right? So then I took the back of my, dining room chairs. And I took one and I don't have a big house. So I took one from one end, and I strung it to the other, a piece of jute twine, right? Jute twine from the hardware store. And I tied it from one chair to the back of the other chair. And then I literally hand knotted every single piece of fabric. And every 6 pieces of fabric, I put... like 4 or 5 pieces of raffia in between there or something like that. And I made it fan out. And then I tied all these strings that I did. Took me weeks. I tied them all together. Now I should have left them. I should have left them in those sections. It would have been so much easier. So I kick myself because it's quite hefty. It's not light, you know, and airy. And I have to, it's like wrangling a snake. A live snake is what it feels like every time, you know. And I have to toss it to one side of the tree, fix it, and then I have to go over there and I have to get behind it, and then I gotta toss it to the other side of the tree, move around it, and I fiddle with it for a couple hours before I get it right where I want it. So yes, nobody wants to mess with me when I'm putting the garland on the tree. Nobody. I can get very cranky because sometimes it just doesn't want to lay right, and I have to finagle it and wrangle it, but I love the effect. I love it. And my daughter, when I tell everybody, I say it every time, I should have left them in sections. She's like, can you find the sections? And I said, oh no. I said, I cut the jute when I tied it. I cut it off really short. There's no way in untying that. She's like, oh, so look at that, guys. Look how quick and easy this was. Ta-da! Card done, right? We just have to stamp the inside. Quick, easy peasy. Look how pretty it matches. I'm going to show you this. So now we're going to do the fun stuff. We're going to stamp the envelope. We're going to stamp the inside of the card. No more glue. We need evening evergreen. Let's do the envelope first, because I know what I'm doing on the envelope because I've done it for all of them. So we're going to do the bubbly bubbles, right? In Poppy Parade, because those are the colors on the ornament. So we're going to do the bubbles. Then we're going to do Bippity Boppity Boo. That's a good idea, except that's not a Christmas movie. We're going to do that. And then Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Oh, I do remember this. We want the squiggly wiggly at the bottom. I messed up and put it at the top, and it should be at the bottom on an envelope. I know my family's waiting for me to come inside because we have already started our holiday movie marathon. Yes, it's not quite. Hank tells me, oh, I've got to take a picture of his cute little football tree, guys. It came out so cute. I still need to find the laminator because he's a little upset with me that his, oh, where did I put it? Oh, please don't let me have lost it. His gingerbread, his Santa Claus. There's a few of his little paper ornaments that he has made while being in elementary school. And I need to get them laminated because I don't want them to get ruined. And the little gingerbread man is getting kind of... When I find it, I'll show it. Even if it's after Christmas. Because he's a little upset that they're not on his tree. And he told me that they have to go back on his tree. And I told him yes. And I said, Hank, honey, I said, I want to get them laminated because I don't want them to get, you know, destroyed. And I want them to be protected. And he said, okay. He's like, but they go back on my tree. And I said, yes. Then I asked him, I said, why don't you want your tree in your room yet? And he says, Manji, you're crazy. I was laughing. I said, Hank, what are you talking about? He's like, my tree doesn't go in my room till December 1st. And I was like, oh, okay. You know, I should have known this. What was I thinking? You know, the audacity to think that his Christmas tree doesn't go in his room officially until December 1st. So it's in the living room for now. But December 1st, it goes into his bedroom. Yes. And by December 1st, that tree better have his, like, ornaments on it. His big ornaments on it. So there we have it. So that's how quick and easy this one was. So let's show you the whole set, right? All right, so there's the envelope. There's our card. Here's our beautiful little bag. And here's our envelope. So, gotta go. They're at the door. I might have to do the mail call video tomorrow. So I think they want me to come inside. So thanks for watching, everybody. Oh, I so hope that you are enjoying your holiday season. I hope you enjoy my videos. I so enjoy making them for you. I mean, I'd be making things anyways, but the best part is sharing this with you. So thank you for giving me that opportunity. Thank you so very much. And please come back and visit me in my wonderland. Bye-bye for now, everybody.